Are you tired of scrolling all day, sitting at one spot and binge watching, and your soul, your energy, your body, and your mind feels dead instead of happy and joyful? But when you think of doing something, you have no idea, and so you get back to scrolling? Well, then this video is for you.
Hello and welcome to the V Mindset, and do subscribe to my channel if you want to become the best version of yourself and attract everything you want in life. And in this video, I'm going to tell you 50 plus hobbies you can do in your free time instead of finding yourself back in the same position of doom scrolling and binge watching and doing nothing productive or fun. And the hobbies in this video are in the form of some chapters. So whatever era you are in, you can choose that era for yourself. So if you are in your creative girl era, these hobbies are for you. Canvas painting, number one. You can take or buy canvases and then you can show your craft. It doesn't have to be perfect. Always remember, hobbies do not have to look perfect or be perfect. You just need to have fun with it more. So buy a canvas and some watercolors, and then you can do your paintings, whatever you like, and you can go out and do some scenic paintings or like that. And number two is coloring books. There are also adult coloring books in the market, so you can get some aesthetic coloring books like these, and then you can do your own favorite colors in it. Number three is DIY jewelry. You can go and check out several charms in some stores. You can easily get them, and then you can design your own earring, your own necklace, something like this. And then that is such a creative hobby, because imagine you having to wear your own jewelry which you have made by yourself. How creative. Now, the next one is you can decorate your own customized phone case and hairbrushes, which can look like something like this. You can decorate your phone cases in the way you like, and you can make it as a fun activity, or you can take your hairbrushes and make it more whimsical, more magical. And now the next one is scrapbooks. Remember when you were a kid, when you were a child, and your school projects, they used to give you to make scrapbooks on different kind of subject. Why don't you make a scrapbook of your own life? Either it could be something like your memory life scrapbook, or it could be the things that you like, the things that you want to do. You can cut out the images and make it into a scrapbook and put stickers and use glittery pens in it, and it is such an amazing hobby for that. Now, another one is gem art. Now, this is something new that has come into the space, that people are drawing, and then they are, instead of painting or using colors, they are doing gem art. They're using these gem stickers which are easily available in the market in different colors and shapes, and then they're making gem art, something like this. So this is such a girly fun activity. Now the next one is paper craft. Remember when you were a kid and in your school, you sometimes get these craft projects where you used to make very creative flowers and animals and just random things from paper, and they used to teach you by that. Why don't you do that again? Because that is also going to make the child inside you so happy. You can make your own flowers or your animals or boats, something like this you used to make when you were a child. Start doing that again, because it is such a creative and such a fun and easy hobby. Now, this is the kind of activity mostly just kids do, which is clay art, making different kind of structures and things and fun things from clay. But who said only kids can have fun? Get yourself a clay stack of different colors and do and show your creativity and have fun with it. And the best part, you can reuse it again and again. Another one is memory journal. So, whatever life memories that you have, you can make a journal, a very decorative and a crafty journal, and then you can write your favorite memories from your own life, the moments that you want to remember in future, the things that you used to like about your life, and blah blah blah. And you can write it, and you can put a picture of it, and you can craft it into a beautiful journal. And the last one from this creative girl era hobby is pottery painting. Now you do not have to do lots of work in it. You might have diyas or some random things of made of mud in your house, maybe some pots, diyas, or vases or plates, and you can just buy some acrylic colors and paint them in your own creative way, something like this. Isn't this so amazing and beautiful? And then you can also use them in your daily life. Now, if you are in your self-care girly era, these hobbies are for you. Number one, dance workouts. Now, I know workout is such an amazing skill to have for glowing skin and a healthy body, but it doesn't have to be exhausting all the time. So, I want you to put on your favorite music. And there is one more channel which I should recommend of this girl, and she particularly posts dance workouts. So, along with that, you can watch the video and you can work out while listening to your favorite music and dancing on it. So, now instead of a workout, it is a fun activity. Number two is cozy skincare routine. Now, if you're in a self care era, of course, the skincare has to be part of your routine. So, I want you to build a very small step skincare routine, not because only focusing on the skin, but because having having a time with yourself. Like, you light a scented candle, you can put on your favorite show, your favorite movie, or any music that you like, and then you can just have this skincare right in front of you and do your cozy skincare routine at night or in evening or in the morning, anywhere you like it. Now, the next one is beauty treatments. Now, even though it does consist of money, but since you're in your self care era, so what else I could do? So, you can go out to salons and then you can try some new beauty treatments, some new facials, extra looking things, something about your face and your body, your massages and spas and hair masks, everything. You can just try and have fun with it. And also, it's going to give you a glow up. Now, another one is go on color walks. Now, what it is, usually people tell you to just randomly go on walks, but color walk means you choose one color. For example, you choose yellow, and then you go out for a walk. And every time you spot a color yellow, maybe it's a fruit, a flower, or some sign on the road, you have to just click a picture of it. And then when you come back home, you have to make a collage and see that, oh my God, today I went on a color walk. And you will, trust me, you will have so much fun with it, because it's such a good and fun activity. And meanwhile, you're also getting your steps done. So the next one is manicure. Now, doing your nails, even though it comes under more fashionable category, but when you have some nice show on, you can just chill, be at home, do not take lots of efforts, just get your nail paints and all the utensils that you want, and then you get your nails done. Your nails are going to look pretty, you're going to have such a fun time, you're going to feel good about it. Now, the next one is build your dream wardrobe. Since you're in your self care and self growth era, you also have to look put together. But when you have to look put together, you have to have a nice statement wardrobe. So instead, you should just go inside your wardrobe and declutter your entire wardrobe, remove all the clothes that you don't wear anymore, and instead go and shop online and shop for the basics clothes that you want to build as a statement wardrobe that's going to last you forever. Isn't that a fun activity? Girls love to do that, scroll on shopping, so why not do it in a productive way? Next is build a cozy nighttime routine. It could include reading your favorite book or journaling your thoughts or listening to your favorite music while actually meditating and visualizing, just a very general, or having a cup of tea at night to just calm your mind down. It is so peaceful, and it can become a hobby if you do it daily basis, and you're also going to have so much fun and relaxing with that. Next is a very interesting one. Write yourself love letters. Now, I want you to do this activity at least twice a week, because what it's going to do is you're also going to have fun with it. You're going to compliment yourself. So instead of making out bad about yourself with your insecurities, you're going to start to feel good about yourself by complimenting, and you're also going to fall in love with yourself. So it is also going to develop self love, which is instantly going to raise your standards. So you're going to become a better version of yourself. Next is try new hairstyles. So, if you want to have fun and if you want to try something new, and if you don't want to go out and you're in a self care era, beautiful, why don't you try new hairstyles? Your hair should not always look the same and boring. You can try new hairstyles, go on Pinterest and Instagram and watch the tutorials and try at least one hairstyle which is easy to do, and imagine it turns out so good. One of this one category is do your own color analysis. Now, this is very fun because it's going to also benefit you by telling you that what colors look the best according to your skin tone and your body type. So what I want you to do is I want you to click a picture of yourself and go on ChatGPT and post a picture of yourself with a normal lighting, with a nice lighting where your actual skin texture and your skin color is visible, and then write it that ChatGPT, just do my color analysis. Tell me what are the best colors that will suit my skin, what are the best color combinations, and what kind of outfits should my body type wear, and all that. And it is such an interesting activity. And now, after that, build your wardrobe according to your color analysis. Now, if you are in your active girl era and you love going out and going out is your kind of thing and you have fun when you're out most of the time, these hobbies are for you. Number 1, start going on runs. Go out running every day. Your steps are going to get in, and while listening to your favorite music, trust me, I know you think running is exhausting, but when you're listening to your favorite music, I have been doing it repeatedly. It's so much better, and you just have fun with it and you do not get tired at all. The next one is go on picnic. Imagine you taking yourself out on a picnic alone. Take your favorite items, flowers, candies, snacks, whatever you like, your flowers, and you can also do a self photo shoot while you're at the spark and you're in between nature, and you can just read your favorite book while doing that, or you can listen to your favorite music, or you can just sit down there and observe, do people watching nature. Such a cozy and calm activity. Next one is solo date to a restaurant. Now, this is also going to build self love inside of you and increase your social skills and make it better. When you go out alone, if you can go to a restaurant alone and sit and eat alone, it builds your confidence to another level and you also have fun with it. In starting, it's going to feel awkward, but if you keep doing it repeatedly, it's going to become fun. So, go out to a restaurant alone. Such an adventurous and fun activity. The next one is go and do for a fun activity alone. Now, most of the time, when you see online that there is some beautiful or nice, amazing, interesting activity happening around in your city, you always keep waiting for some friend of yours to approve that, if she is going to go along with me, I'm going to go. I'm going to wait for my friend's approval. Don't wait, just do it alone. Just go out. If some fun activity is happening around in your city and you really want to go there, just go alone. Stop waiting for people. Next one is take yourself out on a solo movie date. Now, I know sometimes not everybody is going to like the same movie you also want to watch. So, if a movie is releasing and you really want to watch that movie, but you do not have anybody else to go with, go alone. Yes, book that movie ticket, go out and watch the movie peacefully, enjoy. Believe me, I have done it so many times. I have gone on solo movie dates and it's always fun. Now, the next one is try skipping. Skipping, remember you used to when you were a kid, you used to love skipping, you used to do it almost every day. You used to also compete with your cousins and your friends that who can do more. Why don't you do it anymore? Just go out in your garden or park nearby and start trying skipping, and it's also going to lose your belly fat and your weight. So, benefits, a win is a win. Next one is play a sport. Now, when you were a kid, why you used to be never bored of your life? Because you always have a sport. You know, for guys and girls, they have different kind of activities, different kind of sports that you used to do. And that's why your life is used to be full of interesting stuff. But now, all the time you do is scrolling on bed, rotting on bed, lying down inside your room because you don't want to become uncomfortable. So go out and play your favorite sport even if you are not good at it. You do not have to give a sport so much priority in your life that you have to be perfect at it. You just need to have fun with it. Hobbies are made to have fun, not to be perfect. Next one is go cycling. Imagine when was the last time you went cycling? You don't even remember. Go out cycling, explore some new spots nearby in your city. Such a amazing fun activity. And it is not even like something extra you have to do. You just have to take a cycle and go. Just go, leave your house. Next one is gardening. Now, I know it's not a very easy and comfortable activity because it needs some knowledge how to do it. But I think it's a very nice activity for you if you really like such kind of things to do. You can plant your favorite flowers, your fruits and vegetables. Now, that's a little bit difficult. So, let's keep it with flowers. You can keep your favorite flowers and you can water them every day, and you can, while watching them, you can just listen to your favorite music. Such a nice and cozy activity you can do in your day instead of doom scrolling. Trust me, it is a lot better than scrolling on your phone. Now, the last part of this category is get yourself flowers. Now, this is another activity in itself. I want you to just go out, go to a flower shop, get your favorite flowers or a flower arrangement, and then come back to your house. Now you're happy. You can do a photo shoot with those flowers because flowers always look beautiful. I love flowers. And then you can come back home and then you can arrange those flowers in whatever way you like in your vase. And I love such activities, and you're going to feel so much happy and fulfilled because when your environment is very lively, colorful, and happy, flowers around, you automatically become happy and your mood always becomes better by doing that. Now, if you are in your smart girl era, these hobbies are for you, and you love learning new skills, having new things to do, and become more smart, wise, and intelligent, and expertise in many things. Number one is read books. This is such a fun activity. Now, if you like random fiction stories, you can go with that. If you like non-fiction and self-improvement books, you can go with that. So this is also a book which I would recommend personally. This book literally changed my entire mindset and my life. Believe me, this book is such a powerful book. Just read it if you can. So reading books also improves your speaking skills, your reading skills, your vocabulary, and all over a lot about your personality. Next one is learn a new language. Now, if you like to experiment with your languages, just download some app or get a book and start learning a new language, which is always going to be beneficial for your future because it is always good that you know several communication skills and languages. So do that. Next one is practice your speaking skills. Now, I want you to do this if you have this improvement hobby girl era, self growth era. You can just put on a camera and then you can just start speaking about random topics every single day. What it's going to do is, I don't want you to practice it beforehand, just randomly record yourself speaking. And then after that, analyze yourself, how your hands are moving, what is your behavior, how do you speak, what you should change, what you can improve. And this is where you can improve your speaking skills in your daily life. Next one is listen to a podcast. Now, podcasts are so good. By the way, you can listen to mine also every single day because if you watch my videos, you are going to transform into the bestest version of yourself ever and become everything that you have dreamt of and attract everything that you want. So you can also watch podcasts, several kind, whatever motivational, how to do things and other kinds, the very different kinds of. Now, another one is social skills. Now, it is so important to learn and to know social skills because it is important that you know how to network with people, how to communicate with people, how to make them feel special so that you can become a much better person in life and also attract better opportunities. By the way, I also have a personal separate video on the topic how you can improve your social skills to become the best version of yourself, which you can watch. I have linked it below in my description. Now, the next one is read magazines. Now, even though you're in your smart girl and self growth era, but you don't want to do learning hobby, you can read magazines, your fashion magazines, business magazines, fun magazines, whatever kind of magazines, whatever your niche is, whatever you like to do more, whatever is of your interest, you can read magazines. In fact, reading magazines was such a big thing in the 2000s. Now, this one is altogether for everyone. Learn a new skill. It could be on your device, off your device, howsoever. Learn a new skill that is going to help you in some way in your future and in your daily life. Now, this is a very interesting one. Start a new YouTube channel. Even though you don't want to become a YouTuber, you don't want to become a content creator, but start a private YouTube channel. Just record your life randomly because that is another really big hobby. Imagine you don't have to do it public. You can post your videos privately and you can have a whole memory of your life. You can do daily vlogs, day in my lives, whatever. And then after 5 years or 10 years later, you can go back and watch those videos and reminisce. One is very smart girl type. Learn money making and investing skills. Now, if you want to become a better version of yourself as a woman, you also have to learn how you can make and increase that money. So, learn money making skills if you're really in your smart girl hobby era. Now, the last one from this category is very me. Study human behavior. See, when you want to outshine others, when you have to be the best, look the best, attract the best people and opportunities, you really have to know how to analyze a human psychological behavior. You have to know the way you're speaking, the way you're seeing yourself, the way you're putting yourself out together impacts how people treat you. So learn about human psychological behavior. If you are in your soft girl or your fun girl era and you just love to try new things, very interesting, very unique things, these hobbies are for you. Number one, you can do or try photography for fun. You can just go out or you can be at your home and you can photograph. You can take pictures of flowers, nature, sunsets, skies, and just keep an album for it, folder for it separately, and then you can make a folder out of it. It is such a fun activity. You can just go out in nature and try becoming a photographer for a day. Such a fun and different activity. Number two is create playlists for every mood of yours. Now you can just simply go on any music app that you use on Spotify, and then you can make your a playlist. For example, if you're in a happy mood, you're in a baddie mood, you're in a boss babe mood, you're in a romantic mood or sad, whatever, you can make different playlists and choose your favorite song. So the next time you're feeling a certain way, you can just put on your playlist and even romanticize and vibe with it. Next one is such an interesting and a fun one. Redecorate your room. Now, I just want you to do is that if you are bored and you don't have anything to do and you find yourself just scrolling all the time, why don't you look around yourself and redecorate your entire room with the types of things that you like? Maybe change the wall color, or even that is too much. Wall hangings, new decor, room decor items, and scented candles, or if you want to put a certain type of curtains, you can just redecorate your room in a certain visionary way, something like these. Next one is watch a beautiful sunset. Now, if you don't want to do anything, put so much efforts, you can just sit at your home or go outside to your nearby park or nearby river, beach, or anywhere, and you can just calmly sit down and just watch the sunset, because that itself is such a therapeutic activity. I am obsessed with sunsets, actually. Now, next one is try a new workout routine. Now, if you're bored, but you're an activity kind of a girl and you want to try something new, you can build and have in your everyday life a literally just 10 minutes of workout routine. Just give 10 minutes. You don't have to be hard on yourself too much. Just 10 minutes for 10 minutes, work out every single day, and it's also going to improve your health. Now, the next one is if you like being a cook, cook your favorite dish, whatever your favorite meal is, or even though if your meal is hard to cook, try something new which is easy to make or bake. Just cook it and try new dishes and see how you can improve in yourself that. The next one is start a gratitude journal. Now, what I do is every single day when I wake up, I write 5 to 6 things in my journal that I'm grateful for in my life. It could be the most basic things, most bare minimum things, but I love to just be grateful about having things in my life. So just start that, have a gratitude journal, and make it a routine in your life that every single day, the moment you wake up or any time on the day, basically, you can just pick out your journal and you can write 5 things that you're grateful for about yourself or your life. It's going to change your mood entirely. Next one is crocheting. Now, even though I'm not good at it, I have never tried it, but you can also try this crocheting because it's a new thing, it's in trend, and girls are loving it. So you can crochet your favorite kind of tops, your skirts, or even a nice cap for you or whatever, flowers. You can try this. It is a very fun activity. Next one is learn your signature makeup style. See, I know you want to look like that girl, but you cannot do makeup, you do not know how to do your hair and everything else. So I want you to do is I want you to every day single for 15 to 20 minutes or 30 minutes, take out a time for yourself and try different types of makeup on yourself and see in what kind of makeup you feel the best self of yourself, and then make it your signature makeup style. But for that, you have to experiment makeup styles every day. So go on Pinterest and YouTube and tutorials and see this and try new makeup styles. It is such a fun hobby and activity. Next one is the last one, which is go out thrifting. Now, it is for mostly the girls who love shopping. You can, instead of going out in malls and stores, you can just simply go out thrifting and see new tops and dresses and jewelry mostly, and have fun things and shop them, and then make a collection of it as in your wardrobe. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you loved this video. I have literally given you 50 hobbies to do instead of doom scrolling, because I know how it feels when for weeks and weeks you have just lied down and you're just scrolling, you're just binge watching. It feels so sick. You start feeling like you are dealing with some sickness or something. Your mood becomes, but trust me, when you include these kind of hobbies in your life, the moment I started including, mostly it is physical and creative hobbies for me and self-care hobbies, and when I start doing this, my lifestyle, my routine, the energy, the activeness that I feel in my body completely changes, and also the way I feel feel about myself. Because when you're going out there doing your physical hobbies, activities, and you're taking care of yourself by doing self-care hobbies, and you are doing creative hobbies, so you're not letting your creative side die, and the child in you becomes very happy, you start feeling so energetic and literally the most confident version of yourself. So thank you so much for watching this video.